Go through that, bro.
I'm calling him a fool.
Peace and power, caller. What's your name and where you from? What's your name and where you from? Hello? Peace and power. Uh-oh. Peace and power, caller.
Am I the fourth caller? Fourth
caller. What's going on, man? What's going on?
Three-way.
Hey, that man was determined for these tickets. He was determined for these tickets. All right. So who am I? This is my brother Jerry. All right. So this is the question. I'm gonna give you a 3-pack. I'm gonna give you a 3-pack of 50th. I'm reading to you the 50th annual Volusia County Martin Luther King celebration. The State of the Dream address. Doors open at 6 o'clock, and Michael Eric Dyson comes on at 8, and it's gonna be an amazing night. So, all right, y'all ready for the trivia question? And you get no help. So I can't hear nobody in the background. All right, ready? All right. What is the first... Oh, okay. How many days is Kwanzaa celebrated?
6.
No! Wah. Damn, man. And y'all called back. And they called back. But you know what? For trying anyways, I'm going to give you one ticket. Because it's actually 7 days. Kwanzaa is celebrated for 7 days. And it's, yeah. But here's your ticket. I'm going to make sure you get it, my brother. Peace and power, fam. Yeah. Peace and power, y'all. Try again next time, though. Hey, I love y'all, man. This is Rell Black 386. I'm here at Hood News Global. It's time for Rell's Thoughts, as usual. Once again, should men hit women back in self-defense? Call in. Actually, before we do that, I want to shout out right quick. I want to shout out to the Lions Den. They actually they have an event coming up, and they gave me some tickets to give out. Some VIP passes, actually, to I Got the Mic. I Got the Mic is going to be 2281 South Ridgewood Avenue, Saturday night. Everything going on Saturday night. So if you ain't got nothing to do Saturday, I got you. Get your girl, take your mom out. Do whatever you need to do. Look, I Got the Mic. It's going to be phenomenal talent. It's pretty much the best talent showcase in Volusia County. It's going down. Tickets, actually, these tickets are going to be free. And not only is it free, you're going to get giveaways, free drink, and free parking with these VIP passes. So, shout out to the Lions Den. Charles Ivy. Follow him on Facebook. Charles Kimosabi Ivy in the Lions Den. Daytona Beach, 2281. So, yeah, right quick, I'm going to get these out. I want to get these out, but I want to get these out for a special purpose. A very, very, very special purpose. So I'm going to hold off a bit. All right, now, I want to jump back in right quick. So we agreeing that, okay, wait, before we agree. So we saying it's situational. It's situational because sometimes there are, women that will go out of their way to physically cause harm to men. Mm-hmm. Now, on the flip side, we're also saying it's absolutely not right at all. There's no reason for it to happen at all. Mm-hmm. The sad part is, it's one of those, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Mm-hmm. Now, we talk about Chris Brown a lot, black people, we talk about Chris Brown a lot. But we don't talk about, that's a situation that he probably would have. When you're in a situation where
she probably stole your life, driving.
Right, something like that. They said she bit him, and
I guess it's different for everybody according to their size. Because I feel like if I can't get from around you, I know for damn sure I can pick your ass up and toss your ass.
Right, that should be a nice
to
grab.
Get the fuck from around there. I know I ain't got to put my hands on you.
A nice grab, little grab, and a chokehold, not a chokehold, but not a chokehold, not a chokehold,
not a restraint. Not a chokehold.
Not a chokehold.
You put it in a chokehold, you definitely going to VCDC.
No, scratch a bear hug. Y'all know what I meant. A bear hug.
You get bracelets for
something
that.
like a bear hug.
Yeah,
like, you know,
grab her.
I've never understood the need to beat the hell out of a woman.
Man,
I've never understood.
I throw them out on the bed before so I can get out of the room, whatever. But I ain't never had to put my hands on like that.
Beat the hell out and have a blood in. Now, see, that's the thing. You know, like I said, we talk about Chris, but what we do is we say, well, she hit him first and all this. But we don't realize he didn't have to beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He could have just, you know.
That's the whole thing that I was saying too. Like, cause like, come on now, I know like I hit hard as fuck. So if I hit a female one time, I ain't gonna have to hit her twice. I promise you, I'm not going to hit it twice.
It shouldn't get to that level at all. That's the saddest part.
So exactly, but that's the thing. Even if it did get to that level, for you to not only hit her once, but then to keep hitting her 6, 7, 8 times and leave her all fucked up looking like, come on, man. Now, you know better than that.
That was a little much. You know what I mean?
That's
at some point, you had to click in. Like, I know better than this.
That's the woman who you're supposed to be protected.
Right.
So how can you be?
How can you
be the enemy? You know what I mean? Of something that you're already supposed to be protecting.
And that's how they do it. You know, which is sad. And that brings us to an even better discussion. You know, why is it so common? You know, why is it that we, you know, men and women too? Let's all right. I'll keep it fair. Why is it so much damn domestic violence going on around this motherfucker? Why everybody want to fight each other all the time? And it's so common. You know, it's if you're not beating up your dude or if you're not slapping up your chick, you know, you looked at as weird if you're not doing that, you know, or not cussing them out. Cause that's verbal abuse now. Mm-hmm. That's verbal now. Cussing them out, all kind of telling them they ain't nothing, they ain't gonna never be nothing. I'll leave your ass right now. You ain't good. That's verbal abuse as well. Why are we so abusive in our own homes, y'all? Mm-hmm. We need a lot of love. We need a lot of healing, you know, and it's kind of sad when you think about, you know, we even have this conversation, should men hit women back in self-defense? Why is it that we're getting to that point? You know, 2017 was the year. The woman, you know, all these different, you know, cases happened with all these different careers died, got destroyed from all these different incidents. You know, I wonder, you know, what's going to happen now? What's going to happen now? What's going to happen? What's the dynamic of male and female, or, you know, male and female in the workplace, male and female in the relationship? Now, all it takes is an accusation. Mm-hmm. Now, in 2018, an accusation, and you're done. Mm-hmm. You're done. Everything about you is done. You know, your career's over. Your careers are out. Your careers are out. You know, pretty much it's over.
Yeah, man. I mean, any way you look at it, you should never be dealing with a person that you have to get your point across by putting your hands on them, or you have to leave yourself in a situation where you'll have to defend yourself with this person physically. You should never put yourself in that position. When you see you with a person like that, you should cut your losses, ties right there, and just go about your business, because it can't turn out good. Like, a person that's steadily like putting their hands on you, one day you gonna put your hands on her.
It's not gonna be good.
So you might as well just cut this shit out right now and save yourself some bond money, some court money, and lawyer money, and just cut this shit right now. I'm telling you, because it don't get no better.
All right, I just want to say right quick, call in 386-500-3070. We got some tickets to give away. I got the mic this weekend, Saturday, 10 o'clock. If you're an artist, performer, entertainer, dancer, poet, visual artist, public speaker, motivational speaker like I do, go check out the Lions Den. Every weekend they got something going on. This weekend is I Got the Mic. Can y'all see it? Wait. There we go. Everybody on the radio is 2281 South Ridgewood Avenue in Daytona Beach. South Daytona, whatever you want to call it. It's all the same thing. Yeah, I got the mic. I got 2 tickets, VIP passes. Call in. Come give us a talk. Should men hit women back in self-defense? It's situational, and we're saying, you know, it should never happen. You know what I mean? So, opinion-wise, we got to respect everyone's opinions. We always got to respect everyone's opinions, and always got to remember that at the end of the day, we're all one. You know what I mean? We're all one. We all a family. We all gonna have different opinions, but you fight your brothers and sisters. But you got to respect everyone's opinions. And when I do my show, I want people to know that I'm just a 25-year-old black young man. I grew up in Caroline Village in Daytona Beach all my life. Projects, 18 years in the same house, me and my mom. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of things, I've seen a lot of things which have led me to want to gain knowledge, maybe want to read books, maybe want to study, John Henry Clark and Francis Cress Welsing and Neely Fuller and, pretty much the autobiography of Malcolm X became my Bible at one point to where that was my reference guide. That was my, everything, literally everything to the point where I used to get mad at the way the movie came out because it's so different. The movie is it's like when they do Harry Potter. That movie isn't real. Like, you know what I mean? That Malcolm X movie isn't real. I mean, it gets to the grit, but Malcolm was so much more than just that. And I can't wait till the real movie comes out. Rell Black Productions. We finna figure that out somehow. But we need to put the real Malcolm X story out there. But and when in saying that, I just feel like I want everyone to respect everyone's opinion. You're not going to always agree with me. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not politically correct. I'm known for my fiery fucking attitude and the way I approach, social discussions. This is a good discussion. Should men hit women back in self-defense? Look, everywhere you look, every video you look nowadays, it's a boy beating up a girl in school. And how does it always start? It's a girl pushing him. And he say, move, man. Stop, man. And then he beat her up, and then you read the comments, and then there's 175,000 comments, and of those 175,000, half are saying, he dead ass wrong, no man. And the other side, well, you should teach your daughters not to, that kind of situation. So we got to learn. Y'all, keep your goddamn hands to yourself. You learned that in pre-K. Keep your hands to yourself, black people. Keep your hands to yourself.
I think it's just bigger than that. Just control. Learn how to control your anger.
And your anger, that's the biggest problem.
Learn how to be the
emotional.
controller of yourself. Anything that you do should be controlled by you. If it's controlled by somebody else, you are no longer you.
We're so emotional. We're emotional fucking creatures. We thrive off the way anything feels. Look how they played us with H&M. How they played us with Papa John's. How they played us with the nigger brown scarf. How they continue to play us on. Oh, there's another case. They got a San Diego basketball league where on the back of their jersey they wrote the word knee and grow, like the word knee and the word grow on the back. And so this is just breaking. Y'all can Google that. That just literally happened this morning. It just feels like they just testing the market. I've always said it feels like a test. They're just testing the market, see how far they can take it. This is how they did it before, and if you get technical, this is how they do it with everything. They test it out first. Oh, black people. Oh, okay. Nah, they don't give a fuck. They gonna keep shopping. Now what they gonna do is stuff that they know, like Popeyes. Now watch they make a racist Popeyes ad. Now that's when the table gonna shake, because then people gonna say, that's the problem. We don't know what to do. We don't know exactly what to do. We go out our way to want to be mad, but then we don't understand what exactly we're mad about.
Yeah.
Why are we mad at H&M? Is it because we identify as monkeys? Is that what we're mad about? Or is it, just the connotation that still in this day, 2018, you still have people that literally sit up in their office, billionaires sit in their office, approving shit like this to go down. Where they're saying, oh, okay, let's ruffle a few feathers. It's a marketing tactic. We're going to trend everywhere. Every news station going to talk about us.
So
black people are going to be mad. You got to talk
about what they really mad at. What black people really, if they mad at something, what they should be mad about is the fact that, one thing about it, if I'm I'm a man. If you call me a motherfucking female, I'm going to get mad. Why? Because I ain't no motherfucking female and I know it.
Right.
Not because I really am, and you put me out there. No, because I'm a motherfucking man and I know it. So you can't call me something I ain't too many times before I got to address that shit.
Right.
So I mean, what
exactly.
we really mad at is that we're not mad because because they hate that we call them monkeys. We don't give a fuck what y'all call us. Really, we don't give a fuck what y'all call us.
That's the thing they don't realize.
One thing about it, we 10 times you.
Right.
We 10 times you. So
And
you
we'll
think
always
that you think that little pebble you threw is gonna knock this boulder down? Come on, man. We bigger than all that shit.
Y'all call in.